Waiting for the train. We're waiting for the train. Waiting for the train. Waiting for the train. We're waiting for the train. We're waiting for the train. Waiting for the train. We're waiting for the train. Waiting for the train. We're waiting for the train. I'm hopping the freight. I'm become a hobo. I become a railroad hobo. Waiting for the train. Gonna hop the train. Gonna hop the train. Gonna hop the train. Hop the train. Getting ready to hop the train. How you doing, everybody? Just doing a quick midday huddle. I'm going to call these midday huddles. We're midday huddling at the bottom of YouTube, all right? Are saying hello. So anyway, just kind of hanging out here, trail, the bridge here. And yeah, so how's everybody doing? 4 people. Anybody out there? Hello, hello. Oh. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I don't like touching the screen here because then all these things come up. I don't know. Okay. Hi, Dave. Hello. Oh, Oshkosh is Josh. Oh, Atna. Tim Amsterdam. Ah, the Amster River, the Amsterdam. Which James Bond movie had scenes in Amsterdam? Is that Diamonds Are Forever? Diamonds Are Forever. Da 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 da. I'm gonna sing all the James Bond theme songs here on the bridge. Waiting for the train. Just kind of hanging out, doing my hike today. Waiting for the train. That anybody want me to do? You only live twice. Oh, it seems. One for your life and one for your dreams. Dave, any clubs near you? Clubs? Oh, there we go. Woo! There goes a bicyclist. Clubs like a party club or a club like a caveman club? What are my favorite James Bond songs? I like Diamonds Are Forever. Skyfall. La la la. What other ones? What are the other some good ones? RC clubs. Radio control clubs. I don't know. I'm just here waiting for the train. There's usually around 2:15, 2:30. There's usually a train that comes by here, a couple of trains, and I'm not hearing or seeing anything today. I was out walking. I've been walking all along this railroad track all day. I haven't seen or heard nothing. So I just was going to say hello to everybody and see what's going on. Let's see if we can see. Oh, here. Look at this. I can see all the, oh my goodness, I can see all the comments now. Diamond slash ranch. Gosh. Oh gosh. Tim from Amsterdam. James Smith. Who else is here? Judy Zimshad. Oh goody, are we going to jump a train? Yes, I'm jumping a train. Everybody's jumping everybody else's train. What is that song? Everybody's the Buzzcocks. Anybody remember the Buzzcocks? Oh. Yeah, I'm like, I'm getting ready to do it, and then all of a sudden, these 3 women walk over, and they're like very quiet, and they're staring at me like I'm some sort of a weirdo. They got a dog with them. Goldfinger, he's the man with the the touch of God. His blood runs cold. Goldfinger. What's that? Shirley Bassey. Did she do that? Remember Shirley Bassey? Anybody remember Shirley Bassey? Goldfinger. His blood runs cold. Stingy Ray. Stingray. Hey there. We're out hiking today, Stingray. Where are you? Where are you? I'm out hiking. Where's Stingray? Man, you want to drive up in your big little red Corvette like Prince. Dave, I called Carpetbagger last night, and his wife hung up on. Really, his wife hung up on you? Oh no. I don't know. Did any trolls call up the? Did anybody try to get through to the Carpetbagger during his ghost stories last night? That would have been funny. That would have been funny. Oh my goodness, long duck dong. Because keep your hands off my PBR. Hey everybody, tomorrow we're gonna have I Am Princess Bubbles Day. Everybody's gonna be Princess Bubbles tomorrow, okay? That's gonna be I Am Princess Bubbles. I don't know what Princess Bubbles' birthday is. I suspect there are several people that are probably Princess Bubbles, so there are several different birthdays. But we're going to have I Am Princess Bubbles' birthday tomorrow. So we're going to say tomorrow's Princess Bubbles' birthday. So everybody is I Am Princess Bubbles, okay? So we're all going to go. Everybody, just shoot me a little segment there. I Am Princess Bubbles. Make me an MP4. I Am Princess Bubbles, and send it to KMODave@gmx.com. This has to be a couple seconds, but just do like, I'm Princess Bubbles. No, I'm Princess Bubbles. We're all Princess Bubbles. So tomorrow, the 11th of June, I'm just declaring it Princess Bubbles' birthday. I have absolutely no idea who Princess Bubbles is. We're just going to make a common Princess Bubbles, and her birthday is the 11th of June. So everybody, I Am Princess Bubbles. Send me a little clip, a little video clip to KMODave@gmx.com, MP4. Make it short and sweet. I don't know. Maybe it won't work. Or to my Dave, what is it? Dave, DCRTVDave@gmail.com, DCRTVDave@gmail.com. PB is like the Borg on the Star Trek. Yeah, we are here to assimilate. We are here to assimilate the bottom of YouTube. We are trolling to stop the trolls. We are doxing to stop the doxinators. We're waiting so that we have peace. Well, that's been done before. Oshkosh bagosh. I am Princess Bubbles. Mike Fun Jones, assimilate yourself. I am being assimilated into the bottom of YouTube the Boit Collective, the giant Boit Collective. It's self-policing. Anyway, I am waiting here for the train, and I do not see the train. I don't know. Maybe the bridge got washed out. Around here, maybe the bridge is washed out. I've not seen any train, which is really weird because there's usually a couple trains that come through here, like 1:15, 1:30, 1:45. I do see a few people out on the track that way. I don't know, man. I hope they don't get run over because they're right out on the track, right by. See, now, if you look behind me here, okay, let's see if you can see. That's kind of back where the trestle is. The trestle at the park I walk at is right back there. So that is way high. It's way high in the air. And if you walk out there, you could fall down and kill yourself really, really easily. And I see a bunch of people out there right now. It looks like some kids or something that are right out on the trestle. And that's the track where the trains come through. So I don't know. I'm kind of keeping an eye on it. I will keep an eye on it, and I will report any news if we have anything happening here. I don't know. Anyway, do a $1,000 super chat to shave the beard. Yeah, I should just do a super chat. And the minute I finally get to $1,000, I will shave it off. Shave it off. Shave it all off. Let's see. My favorite Bond movies are the let's see. I like all the Sean Connerys. I think they're the best. What do we have? We've got Diamonds Are Forever. We got Dr. No. We got Goldfinger. We got the one there, the one in Japan. Yeah, the one in Japan. The train saw you on the bridge, Dave. So it took a dirt road instead. It does. I do feel weird out here because it's so quiet, and then people come walking across this bridge, and I'm sitting here talking on my phone here, and I look like an idiot. Oh, I got a picture. I have it on my camera so I was walking on the path here today, and there was some guy walking 3 pit bulls, and 2 of them looked exactly like Tank. 2 of them were like spot on Tank's brother and sister or whatever. And then there was a 3rd pit bull that looked different, but that was pretty funny. Trolls usually live under bridges. Well, you can see all the way down here. Can you see the tracks? Oh, wait, I'm doing the wrong way here. Can you see the tracks? I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to show you that. Can you see the tracks? Whoop. Okay. Almost got run over by a guy on a bicycle. Do 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 do. One for your life and one for your dreams. So let's see who else is here today. Tech Man Toys. Tech Man Toys. Like to check out your channel. Ah. So do you still have Tampa J out there at the Mark Fun Jones Studios? You should do it. Mark Fun Jones should do a 24/7 live stream from the Fart Studios. Fart Studio 24/7. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hi Gomez Adams, how are you? My favorite Bond girl was Jill St. John. Oh yeah. I wouldn't call her a Bond girl, I guess, but Diana Rigg on Her Majesty's Secret Service. I always liked Diana Rigg. I thought, she was beautiful, but yet she was extraordinarily witty. She had that kind of a charm to her. I think that's one of my favorite movies. I think that's one of my favorite Bonds is On Her Majesty's Secret Service. It's got what's that guy from? Oh, I can never remember his name. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I can never remember the guy that did one Bond movie. Damn it, I can never think of his name. Come on, somebody. George Lazenby. You're right. Yes. Thank you, Sting. I think that's one of my favorite. It's Telly Savalas. Yeah, Telly Savalas. You've got the Dinah Rigg. That's one of my favorite, perhaps one of my favorite Bond movies of all time. It's got George Lazenby, and he was a very good Bond. He was actually quite good. He was Australian. Didn't have a shrimp on the Barbie accent, but he was pretty cool. Halle Berry. Yeah, favorite Bond girls. Princess Bubbles, the new one. The new James Bond movie. It's going to be about a guy who is a troll at the bottom of the YouTube thing, and he's going to plan destruction of the civilized world from his lair in a bunker. 200 feet below Waynesville, North Carolina. It's mythical. It's totally mythical. It is based on nobody in specific, but he has a bunker below Waynesville. And, I think I'm hearing a train. I thought I heard a train. Maybe a train's coming. Anyway, and he's planning the destruction of the civilized world. And he, that's the evil guy. And and I think they hired Chadwick Billhook to play him. Princess Bubbles and Chadwick Billhook are teaming up to be the new team at the bottom of YouTube. See, I'm kind of going crazy now here. Evil Dr. Bubbles. Okay, that's good. Chadwick is going to play evil Dr. Bubbles. Yes. And he's going to be in a huge facility 200 feet below Waynesville, North Carolina. And he's going to plot the destruction of the entire YouTube universe and the internet. And yes, and now we need a hero to come in and save him. And the hero will be blind views. The hero will be blind views, and his eyes, he'll have cyber eyes. Okay. He'll have his eyes, he'll have his eyes replaced with cyber laser weapons. And he'll bzz, bzz, he can just look at something and it'll blow up. And so blind views will be the hero, who will be, and then we'll have a James Bond character. And who at the bottom, who could be James Bond? Who is dashing enough to be James Bond from the bottom of YouTube? And his spaceship looks like a giant pith helmet. Living Free Mikey. Living Free Mikey will be the new James Bond. No, Nomadic Fanatic. Eric. I don't know. Who is dashingly good looking at the bottom of YouTube to be the next James Bond? Lou. I like that. But Lou's going to have to take off his mask, right? Show us his beautiful face, because James Bond does not wear a mask. He just doesn't. The Joker does. Well, there we go. There's good casting. Maybe Lou can be the bad guy from his Burbank bunker. Lou can be the bad. See, we're casting the new Bond movie from the tube here. I think that would be kind of funny. I'm thinking I'm going to have to make this happen with the puppets. Maybe we could have the bottom of YouTube Bond movie featuring all the puppets, Crotchy and Jack Sparrow. And then we can get Vlogger Puppets in on this. He could have some of his puppets, Evil Eric, the Evil Eric puppet, which we haven't seen in a while. You remember the Camo Dave puppet he used to have with Cheerios in the beard? Yeah, I don't know. Camo Dave could be the good guy. Camo Dave will be the good guy. He's the good troll. It's like the Wizard of Oz, the bad witch, the evil witch, the wicked witch, and the nice witch, and I'll be the nice troll. Dave is actually more respectful. Wait a second. No, it fades away. Dave is actually more respectful than a lot on YouTube, which is quite refreshing. Thank you, Long Duck Dong. Anyway, so did everybody watch the Carpetbaggers Ghost Stories last night? I don't know. I watched some of Sting's Ghost Stories. Those are pretty cool. My sister, when she was a kid, she summoned the ghost of Johnson. She did that. She actually did. He actually showed up in our family room about 2 weeks after he died. So that's about the only ghost story I have. Dave is an alumni of the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. I was somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Why, oh, why can't I? Where's the train? I was hoping I'd be up here and the train would come. I don't see a train. It's like, I don't know. Is Amtrak on strike today? What's up, Big Daddy Dave? Hi, Carlos. How are you? I don't know. I'm just doing a midday huddle. I call these midday huddles. The thing is, I got my phone here and I got a bunch of gigs saved up. My phone plan, the current month expires in a couple days, and I got a bunch of gigs, and I just thought I'd use them up doing this. This is on the Dave Hughes channel. Plus, a lot of you people complained yesterday that my Saturday was done too early. Okay, Saturday was done too early, and you were still in bed. If you lived out in Hawaii or Guam or Seattle or Anchorage or Pago, you had to get up real early to see Saturday with Dave. So Saturday. So I'm doing this now. It's what time is it? I don't know. Somewhere around 2:00. 1:45. Anyway, so people in the West can see this. Pretty cool. It was really cool to see Adam in Pennsylvania. Adam's close. He's getting closer and closer. I don't know. He landed in Chicago, I guess, and he did a thing from Illinois, and then he went to his sister's, I presume, in Indiana. Then he went to Ohio. He must have picked up his sister, brought her to Ohio, and then we brought her to Pennsylvania. Maybe they're heading continually east. They might be in the DC area today or tomorrow. I'd like to see Adam again. I really would. I'd like to interview him. Anybody wants to be interviewed, let me know. If you have Skype, okay? Big YouTuber, little YouTuber, whoever you may be. Woo, there goes another bike. Big YouTuber, little YouTuber. All I want you to do is it's 10:57 where you are. 11, 12, 1. Okay, so you're out on the West Coast there. Here we go. Here we go. Victory. Victory. Oh, yeah, it's what I came for. Look at this. Here come the train. Here come the train. Woohoo! Here come the train. Here come it. Here we come. Holy shit. I don't think my hearing's going to recover from that. That was loud. Holy shit, that guy blew the whistle right under the bridge. Oh, I think I lost half my hearing. Holy crap. Oh, okay. I got another bicyclist. You too. That was really cool. That guy blew the whistle right under the bridge. Oh, my God. That was loud. Hello. I'll be deaf view. We'll have blind views and deaf ears, right? Man, that guy blew right under the bridge. I guess he saw me. I guess maybe he's watching this YouTube. Maybe he's a Camo Dave fan. I don't know. That was really cool. That was really cool. He blew the whistle right under the bridge here. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. That was loud. It's coming round the bend. Ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. I'm in the bottom. Famous train songs. Johnny Cash. The Party Train. Who did that one? Woo, woo, the Party Train. Hi, everybody. Hi, John Hall. Hi, Carl. We got Stingray, we got MFJ, we got Bobby Sue. Oh, the steaming bean. Did you try the chocolate? No, I have not. Oh, I hate to eat that thing. It's so beautiful. No, I want to stare at that beautiful Stanley Cup and take in the beauty of it for a little while before I eat it. It's like people give you those Easter bunny, chocolate Easter bunnies. I feel terrible. I'm like biting off its head, I'm eating its legs. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's really cool, though. Thank you, Mr. Bean. Thank you so much. Oh, my word. Who's that? Who's that? Putch Maxie? Putch Maxie, troll of under bridges, right? They live wherever the hell they want to live, okay? Walking journey. Hello, Dave. It's me. No, I should eat the Stanley Cup. You know what I'll do? Here's what I'll do. Tuesday is the big celebration here in Washington for the Stanley Cup champion Washington Capitals. And maybe I'll eat the Stanley Cup trophy then. Okay. Tuesday. So maybe I'll do a stream. I don't know. They're doing the parade in Washington, I think midday on Tuesday. I hope it doesn't rain because we're back in, although it's not raining here today, but they said it was going to be raining today. Hi, Bama Mike. How you doing? Hey, Bama. Yeah. You got anybody who's got Skype. I want to do an interview with you. If you're big, small, got Skype. I got Skype. I want to do some Skype interviews with some of you folks. Even Bama Mike, I know Blind Views did an interview with you the other day, but I'd like to chat with you too because some stuff has happened since that last interview, and it would be interesting to talk to you about all that. So maybe sometime this week we can get together, but hit me up at camodave@gmx.com if you've got a Skype number or you can search for me on Skype, Dave Hughes. I forget if I've changed my address from Reston, VA to Springfield, but search for that. I don't know. Skype's always kind of weird, but I'd like to do some Skype interviews with you. I'll do the camera. We'll have you on the screen and I'll do this. But I want to do Skype interviews with folks. Anybody, big, small, building your channel, thinking about doing it. I would love to do some interviews with you. That's some of the stuff I know. So let's get some of that set up this week. Okay. But Bama Mike, I'd like to chat with you. Mark Van Jones, you got a standing invitation. Anytime you want to be interrogated by me, Mark Van Jones, I'm going to call it Camo Dave Interrogates. Camo Dave Interrogates. Anyone want to be interrogated by me, just hit me up at camodave@gmx.com. And I think my hearing is coming back now. I can hear birds chirping. Yes, I can hear a bird chirping. So Get the bright light. Yes, we'll shine the light of truth on you. Remember that old show, A Current Affair? You remember Maury Povich way back when he used to do that show? It was on Fox, I think Fox TV network, where they would show the bright light and they would have like cigarette smoke going up. A Current Affair, and they'd have somebody there, and chat with them and all that. It was pretty funny. So anyway, 20 people watching. Pretty cool. Bama like, we're going to be interrogated. How you doing?
Doing well.
That's cool. Pretty cool. I remember. You remember. Yeah. This guy carrying his doggy. I guess his dog's legs hurt or something. I don't know. His doggy. Well, they need yes, you might want to have your lawyer sitting next to you when Dave interrogates. Have your lawyer there and he'll go, don't answer that. I will not answer under grounds that may incriminate me. You have total legal rights when Dave interviews you. Dave interrogates. I like that. Camo Dave interrogates, ... Mark Fun Jones, Camo Dave interrogates, ... Stingray, Camo Dave interrogates, ... The Swedes Chad. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. I like that. I'm really doing some brainstorming here. All the diesel fumes from that train that came by are stimulating my brain. That was cool though. Man, I did not expect that engineer to be blasting that horn right as I was standing. I'm like standing 10 feet above it there. You can see right down to the ground there. That was pretty neat though. Oh yeah. I'm just crazy about that kind of stuff. So anyway, well, listen, okay, we still got a few minutes, 3 more minutes. I'm not going to make this more than half an hour. Yesterday I was doing the Dave TV thing, and I mean the Saturday Dave, and I swear 90 minutes is my tops. I can't go longer than that. I was just kind of going, what else do I say? 30 minutes is good. I like Mark Fun Jones. He always keeps them to 30 minutes, and that's a good way to do it. Yeah. Hi, Gus Avocados. KGB Hughes. Anybody remember once when there was a radio station named KGB? Wasn't that? I think it was in San Diego. It's a rock station called KGB. I always thought that was a really cool. I think it was San Diego, somewhere out on the West Coast. That was pretty cool. What is that? What is that? Who is that? Is that Klersky? Hold on, I'm just trying to see this. Oops. Oh no, that's Gomez Adams. Mark, did you make him climb up on the roof to jump out of a tree? DJ W. Putin. Yeah, the secret. I'll do that. I'll interrogate Evie. Evie, tell me about your relationship with Vladimir Putin. Oh, wow. Anyway, I am here on the railroad bridge, and if you missed it at the 20-minute mark, go back and watch the replay of this. At the 20-minute mark, the train came right under here, and the engineer blasted me with the horn, and it almost made me go deaf, but it was really cool. It reminded me of being at an REM. My nephew bought me tickets to an REM concert once at the Nissan Pavilion, which is now called Jiffy Lube Live. And the tickets were like right smack in front of the speakers, these giant amplifiers that were the size of Greyhound buses. And I mean, I was like, the music was wonderful, but it was just so friggin' loud. I could feel my brain shaking in my head, so I had to actually go back and stand back by the concessions for the concert because it was just too friggin' loud. But yeah. Oh yeah, all of us kids in the 70s, we damaged our hearing. Our hearing's probably at about 42% of what it should be because of all those rock concerts we went to. Oh yeah, that was back in the days when nobody cared about their hearing. Smoke, drink, listen to loud music. Hey, it's not going to hurt you. Do they sell any of those bars? I don't know. I am not a candy bar aficionado. I love candy bars. I'll have to check. A Milky Way, Snickers, Milk Duds, Three Musketeers. I don't know. I'll check around Steaming Bean and see if they sell, if they're just particularly Canadian brands. Come to think of it, I don't normally. I'll go in and check it out. I will go check it out. Grand Funk Railroad. Everybody's doing remember the Locomotion? They recovered it like an old sofa. Come on and do. We're an American band. We're coming to your town. That was a great song. I think I had American Band. Was that it? I remember having a yellow vinyl, a golden vinyl 45 with the Grand Funk Railroad on it. I think it was We're an American Band. Yeah, that was great. Moody Blues. I'm just a singer in a rock and roll band. Do 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 do. That's a great song. Wasn't that a great song? Oh yeah, we're just singers in rock and roll bands. Da, 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 da. I love the Moody Blues. I love that. I love Mott the Hoople back in the 70s. They were great. All the young dudes that covered the David Bowie song. Oh, that was some great stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Queen. I mean, I was in high school when Bohemian Rhapsody came out. That like blew the lid off of everything. You know, nobody had ever done anything like that. I mean, the Beatles had done some cool stuff back at Sgt. Pepper and all that, but that Bohemian Rhapsody was just out of this world. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Do, do, do. Ah, yeah, Freddie Mercury. He was great. Ian Dury, hit me with your rhythm stick. I loved Ian Dury. Yeah, I love that guy. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me slowly. Hit me quick. Hit me, hit me, hit me. He did some great stuff. Yeah, he passed away a couple of years ago. The late great Ian Dury. Remember Stiff Records? Oh, I love Stiff Records. Yeah, I was a huge fan of all the stuff on Stiff. Yeah, they would put what they would call the end groove on a record. You know, it's that end groove. They would write secret messages in there, and every Stiff record you got, you would go in and you could read some obscene little message they had written in the end groove there. If it ain't Stiff, it ain't worth an F. Yeah. Ian Dury, Reasons to Be Cheerful, Part 3. That was a great song. I was never a Rush fan. I just, I like Bachman Turner. I was a huge Bachman Turner. If you were talking about Canadian bands, I love BTO. I in fact loved the Guess Who, which Andrew Bachman came from. Remember the Guess Who? It had Burton Cummings and Randy Bachman. I loved the Guess Who. I mean, I remember being in elementary school, American Woman, No Sugar Tonight, and My Coffee. They did some great stuff. Yeah, I loved the Guess Who, and then Burton Cummings, I think he went and became like a Christian and started doing Christian rock, and then Randy Bachman went and formed the BTO, and then ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, they did some great stuff. Canadian music, when I'm remembering as a kid, yeah, that was really cool. I was not into Helen Reddy was from Australia, but Anne Murray was from Canada. I liked Helen Reddy though. I did actually like Helen Reddy. Angie, baby, she's a special lady living in the world of make believe. Well, maybe. That's actually a pretty cool song, April Wine, Just Between Me. Yeah, some of these bands I know of them, but I'm not. The Guess Who. Yeah, I love the Guess Who. They did some really cool stuff. Bus Rider. I always liked that song. Share the Land. That was a great album. Share the Land. That was a very cool album. Baby. Yeah, they were kind of against the American corporate machine. Some really cool stuff. Yeah, really like them. Oh my goodness, that lady's listening to the news and they're talking about some sort of eruption, some sort of volcano erupted, and a lot of people are dead. Oh my goodness, I'll have to go check the news headlines. Anyway, it's fun to listen up to people talking about music. Yeah, I love, I was a huge music. I loved all that stuff. And then high school, I started to get heavily into the new wave stuff. The music, the Flock of Seagulls, The Cure, New Order, Simple Minds. I love the Simple Minds. Yeah. A lot of those Manchester bands. Depeche Mode. I love Depeche Mode, by the way. I mean, I'll just, yeah. Whew. They're so friggin' cool. There's so many of their and servant. It's a lot like life. Yeah, enjoy the silence. There's a lot of Eric Pneumatic Fanatic picked his top songs for his birthday. I think Enjoy the Silence. That's a wonderful song. I love that. I just love that kind of beat march kind of thing. You heard in some of Depeche Mode. You heard that a lot in New Order. Yeah, I enjoyed the previous Joy Division. Yeah, I love. Yeah. Your favorite 80s band. Yeah, I love them. I don't think that I ever see Depeche Mode. I saw the Cars in concert. I saw the Motels in concert. I've seen Echo and the Bunnymen in concert. When I was a kid, I saw Elton John and Rod Stewart in concert. I've seen REM. I've seen U2. Trying to think of all the bands I've seen in concerts. Harry Chapin. I remember seeing him down at college. But I don't think I ever saw Depeche Mode. I don't think I ever saw them. I would have liked to. Yeah. I don't know. Life in a Northern. That's a great song. Yeah. Who did that? Life in a Northern Town. Oh, yeah. UB40. Red wine. Na, 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 na. That's a great. They're great. They're great. This bridge bounces. It really does. Yeah, Mark Fun Jones. You're old. You come on, Mark. You're a lot older than you look. Mark Fun Jones, happy 50th birthday, man. Yeah. The Monks. We are the Monks. I remember the Monks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of weird bands I liked. I liked a band called Tuxedo Moon. I liked a band called the Matt Johnson. He did some great stuff. Oh man, Susie and the Banshees. I could just go on and on crazy. Ultravox, John Fox. Those were cool stuff. Sisters of Mercy. Black Planet. I mean, those are such cool songs. All righty, folks. 37 minutes. Brass and Pockets. Remember the Pretenders? Chrissie Hynde. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's some really cool stuff. I've got a kid. I'm 33. Yeah, baby. She's great. Anyway. All right, folks. Thank you for joining me for this little midday huddle here on my Dave Hughes channel. Don't forget to go back and rewatch this if you haven't seen it. If you're catching this at the 20-minute mark, that train, boss, the train comes through and blasts me right off the bridge. All right, folks. Thank you for watching Midday Huddle here on this Sunday, the 10th of June, 2018. Thank you all for coming. Have a good day and make your Sunday pay in any way you can. And we got to do, if you want to be interrogated by me, Camo Dave Interrogates. If you're a YouTuber and you want to be interrogated by me, send me your particulars at camodave@gmx.com. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Ooh.